Jay the Advice Guy, right back here with you. And continuing with these questions that I'm answering right now, we have a girl who wants to know why would I tell you when she can tell you? Go ahead.
Hi, Jason. My question for you is how do you keep the fire alive in a long term relationship?
All right. If you want to know how to keep the fire burning in a long term relationship, I assume you mean sexually, but of course there could be other ways, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you everything. In terms of just the relationship itself, there needs to be some spontaneity. There needs to be some things that you don't always expect. You don't want it to get too routine or too boring because even though one person may like it, the other person may not. They need some spice once in a while. So surprise the other person with something that they like. Hey babe, yo, we're getting dressed up and we're going out to such and such a place. Or bring your girl some flowers, or go ahead and just start sucking your man's dick right in the middle of watching the game. You got to do stuff that's kind of out of the ordinary, just once in a while. It don't have to be all the time because then even that will become routine because you're always going out or you're always doing something crazy. Just do it here and there, you know, every so often. Sprinkle some things in. You know what I'm saying? That's all it really is. Like, you don't have to do it all the time, but just to keep it from getting mundane. If it seems like it's been a while since you've done something to surprise your significant other or really take them aback, like, oh shit, I didn't expect that, then that's when you do it. In terms of sex and stuff like that, you've got to be willing to experiment and try new things. All right? They don't necessarily have to be something that you don't want to do, but think about it. I mean, try some videotape, have a threesome. Explore some fantasies together that you both may have, or that one of you may have, and share it with the other one, and see how the other person reacts. Because the way I see it, if you are going to be together for the long haul, then you're going to have to experience some of the things that the other person likes, and really try to get into it. Otherwise, you're not going to last. You know, if one person only likes missionary and the lights being off, and they only like that, well then, shit, the other person may be more adventurous and they want to fuck outside or they want to be taken like on the kitchen table, or you know what I'm saying? It's different for different people, so you have to make sure that you keep things up like that. Like I said, go ahead and try some different things. Go ahead and suck his dick at the movies. Just make sure that you guys never get bored, and the easiest way to do that is to keep each other on your toes. And if you sit down and really explore some fantasies that you guys have that you haven't been able to act out, then just talk to the other person about it. And I think that, eventually you'll find something where both of you look at each other and say, I want to try that out. So if that's the case, then I say go ahead and do it. Anyway, if you'd like your question answered by Jay the Advice Guy, then go ahead and hit me up. Send me a video at jtheadviceguy@gmail.com. Or you can even make a video response to some of my videos and ask a question there. No problem. I'll still go ahead and respond to that and answer it later.